Guys just hate Jeremiah. That's what I'm getting from this. This is spoiler alert for episode 17 of Love Island and who got voted off tonight. And Jeremiah was one of them. Jeremiah was one of them. And I honestly, there's part of me that wasn't surprised because he was in the bottom three. But I was like, maybe they'll pick Pepe because he's new. You know, I didn't think that they would pick Austin because I know that they're very close, but like it really shows that Jeremiah has been on the outs with the guys this whole time, that they really don't fucks with him. And then, of course, Huda was saved by America. So she didn't even need to worry about anything good. Also, like, in some ways, I think it's good that if Huda was staying, that Jeremiah goes because, like, so we can kind of end this toxicity, like, really end this toxicity. Hannah was the second one, the girl to be dumped, picked by her friends. And I was a little bit surprised by that, honestly. I guess it does feel a little bit like last year, like why they picked, what's her name? Andrea or whatever, because she already had a connection. And so they kind of, I think this year they kind of did the same thing, that she kind of like really put herself out there. And Iris and Amaya still had more, they were trying to say like they still had more to explore. But same time I was like, I still felt like I was a little bit surprised because I felt like they were pretty close to Hannah versus Iris, and at least versus Iris. I definitely thought that they would have picked Iris. But Hannah cried the same amount that she cried when Charlie left. So I don't know. I don't like, I feel sorry for her, but I don't feel sorry for her because like Charlie left 2 days ago and now you're like basically in love with Pepe now, but you were like in love with Charlie before. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm glad that Pepe didn't leave. I was wondering if he was going to, but I want to see, I like Pepe and I want to kind of see what he does in Casa more. Like if he kind of like links up someone else. But it's so funny that he ended up saying the same thing that Charlie said, is like, when we get out of here, like, let's meet up. In the end, though, all I care about is that my girls Alandria and Shelly are still here. Okay, that's what really matters here. And our sweet baby Amaya Papaya. Okay, so at least those three are still here. So I'm like basically happy with that. How did you guys feel about the voting tonight? Were you surprised? Were you not? Are you upset that Hoda wasn't voted out? Do you care? Whatever. Like, let me know in the comments.